let us jump into our first battle here. I've been playing some RU sessions lately, and it's been a whole lot of fun. I've been loving using these Pokemon. I'm going to be on the opposite side here, as you can obviously by Strife Offer. I'm going to lead off with the Xatu with the Light Clay, which is probably my favorite thing about RU is that I get to use this Pokemon, because it's not Xatu. I always want to say Natu is one of my favorite Pokemon. It always has been, especially since it got that awesome ability Magic Bounce. So honestly, this beginning part's going to be a little bit stally as I try to outmaneuver the Dusclops. Now at this point, I'm just kind of hoping that something will come in here and kill my Xatu so I can get out. But I realize that it's not going to happen anytime soon. So I'm going to switch out to my specially defensive wall, Mr. Mime. And he ends up going for a Dragon Tail, which I guess would have been fine for me staying in actually. But no, Mr. Mime gets a burn from this first Scald. And I don't know if it happens in any other battles, but every time I got scalded on Mr. Mime during the session, he got burnt every time. So I go for a Dark Pulse with my Tommy, the Heliolisk, and it does almost absolutely nothing. I did take that set from Pyrotos. He started using it at the very beginning of X and Y, and it kind of fell off, so I thought I would use it myself. And he's going to go for the Will-O-Wisp, but I'm going to predict that and switch out into Xatu, who is now taking Shadow Sneaks like a boss because the Reflect is up. I don't know why I went for Cloud Fly there. I think I just wanted to get him down to where Burn would kill him. But he's going to try to just hang on to Deer Life using Pain Split, and I'm not going to have any of that, and I'm just going to keep going for Nightshade. I think I actually change this set later and turn it to Trick Room so that I can get some priority with my Escavalier and my Cofagrigus. Cofagrigus doesn't work in one of these games. I was always surprised. It was supposed to just be a defensive wall, but actually did some stuff. This Yanmega is going to be kind of a problem. But I know it's going to go for Bug Buzz, so I switch out to my Soundproof Mr. Mime. He is running Soundproof and not Filter because of Yanmega and X-Cloud. I actually never had the pleasure of running into an X-Cloud, but I did run into a Chatot that sweet my team. He knocked out Mr. Mime before anything went on. So he's going to switch out from Yanmega and go into his Milotic, and I had already gone for Hidden Power Ice on Yanmega, so I don't have a choice. I'm going to go on the Tommy here, get that Dry Skin. I'm going to go for a Surf, I believe, predicting the switch out into Rhyperior, and I am going to Oko that Rhyperior. Now, even if it didn't Oko, I would have been able to take him out next time because I am Scarfed. And knowing Toxico is going to have Dry Skin, I'm going to switch out into my Mr. Mime, just trying to sack it off, but he just goes for Sword Dance. So I am just going to go for a Psychic, and he's going to be gone. I didn't actually think I would outspeed, but it turns out at this point I think I was fully speed invested when I was supposed to be fully special defensively invested. My bad. And now I'm going to go into the Xatu, and get the light screen up, and Xatu, which did so much to this battle, is finally away from us. I'm going to Galliant, my Gallade, and he's going to take that Overheat like a true boss, and go for the Bulk Up. And this bad mode will actually switch, which makes sense, and go into Yanmega. Now I am just going to keep going for Bulk Ups, hoping that he hits me with a Bug Buzz. And he doesn't, he just goes for the Protect, and I go for the Ice Punch, unfortunately revealing that I actually have the Ice Punch, which is kind of sad. This is Weakness Policy, so he goes to the Air Slash, and I get my Weakness Policy up. This is great, I'm happy. Go for the Ice Punch, take him right on out. Also, go around the team real quick. Scarfed, I already won the battle. Okay, I'm taking this time to run on the team. Scarfed Heliolisk, Banded Escavalier, Assault Vest Mr. Mime, which is dumb, but fun, because it takes every special hit you throw at it. Leftovers Cofagrigus, Light Clay Xatu, and Glade is Weakness Policy, as we just saw. So, I'm going to go ahead and skip on to the next battle. Let's go. He's going to lead off with his Raikou, and I'm going to lead off with my Xatu, as usual. He always does a great job, and this is actually, this was the scariest battle I had. I make the mistake of staying on our Raikou with 2 Calm Minds up, going for getting both screens up and the Trick Room, which I have, at this point, I have obviously switched to Trick Room. And he goes for Thunderbolt and just takes me out. At this point, I am terrified. So I'm going to go into this and miss the Mega Horn. Okay, Trick Room's still up. I can get the next Mega Horn. I missed the Mega Horn. At this point, I'm just like, should I just forfeit? Because my physical attacker just got creamed, and This thing is Life Orb, so I thought, well, at least it'll like whittle itself away. So I switched into my specially defensive wall, Mr. Mime, and really just kind of hope I can tank these hits until it goes away. Just keep going for Psychics, hoping to get that special defense drop. I don't get it. But he's going to be down to 5% health because of my like 2 or 3 Psychics and its Life Orb damage. My light screen's gone, but I go into Scarf to Heliolisk, go for the Volt Switch, knowing it would kill, and then I would get to switch out into something that could do a thing, I don't know. Got into Moses, the Goth Rodriguez. I go into Smeargle, of course these Spores. This stupid, I hate this so much, but he is going to go for the Stealth Rocks, I believe, third up. Yep, Stealth Rocks. I'm going to be the first turn to wake up and go for a Hidden Power Fighting, take it down over half, which is great, but I don't know, with the low roll, I might not actually kill him next time. So I think I'm now going for Calm Minds, but I think I just start going for Hidden Power Fightings again once Barbarical comes in. And now he goes for Razor Shell and gets the ability Mummy. I'm honestly not sure what Barbarical's normal ability is. I'll have to check that up sometime, so I know it. And I'm going to get some leftovers back, and he's going to keep going for Razor Shell, and I'm going to keep getting defense drops, unfortunately. Get the crit on the Hidden Power, which I really don't think that mattered because he was toxic anyway, and by the time that I switch in my trusty Dry Skin Heliolisk, he's going to be able to heal me with Razor Shell, and almost died toxic, but I'm just going to go for Thunderbolt to take him out, because I knew that nothing on his team would appreciate Thunderbolt. Now here's where the funny part happens. Articuno. Pressure. Okay, I go for Thunderbolt. Super effective. Weakness Policy Articuno. I am shaking in my boots. It goes for Agility. I am terrified. I still outspeed with a Scarf. And I believe this is where he forfeits. Which I probably would have too, to be honest. That was just bad. Okay, next battle. I'll just go ahead and compensate this. Why not? I thought I'd just go with 3 battles. Seemed like that was a good number to have a good amount of time for one video. Leads off with Mishana. I lead off with my Xatu. Now the good thing about this team is that he is also running a Trick Room team, which means I don't have to bother putting up Trick Room. So I didn't realize, at this I was thinking, oh my god, this thing has choice specs, or it just has amazing special attack because this is doing so much damage against my, nope. This thing does have, Configurius has okay special defense, but I mean, you know, with the light screen up and I'm going for Calm Minds now, he's not going to be able to do anything to me. I'm honestly just going for Calm Minds because I know he can't do anything to me, and I'm going to use Electron to set up. Now, if I remember, this is the this is the one with the freaking red dice, and I go for the Shadow Ball, take him out, and he's probably going to switch back into Mishara to get the Trick Room back up. I'm going to go for the Shadow Ball, take it almost down all the way. But I did get the SD defense drop. Now, what I don't understand is why I guess he thought he would outspeed. He goes for the Baton Pass and passes that special defense drop off the red dice. I don't know if he didn't know Baton Pass stats, or maybe he thought he would go first. I don't know. But with the paralyzation, I'm obviously going to be much slower than he is. So I keep going for Calm Minds, knowing that with my crazy special defense, he's not going to be able to do anything. And I have Hidden Power Fighting. So, red dice, however, has like 200 base special defense. So even with that .67 special defense drop, I'm not going to do much. And it's also Rest Talk. So basically, this is a very, very long section, but it is kind of entertaining. Seeing me like Calm Mind up, him Rest Talk, he snap out of rest again. It's really just bad. I was kind of, but honestly, during this entire time, I was thinking, am I gonna pull this out? Am I actually going to win this? Actually, this team hasn't been doing it's been doing pretty good in RU. It's been holding its own. I've laddered about 100 today up to RU from never playing RU in my life. I don't think that's too bad going up 100. I don't know, but he's gonna keep going for Rest Sleep Talk. Luckily, he does get rest that time, but unfortunately, I get paralyzed. So I think this is the turn I actually take him out, and I'm like, oh, finally, that's out of the way, and I'm feeling so much better about the rest of the game. I switch to Mishana, I go for the Shadow Ball. I'm starting to wish I wouldn't have, though. I kind of wish I would have let him live, go for like a Destiny Bond or something, or Toxic. I have Toxic now. I used to have Destiny Bond, now I have Toxic. And just so he could, you know, get me. But he's gonna go for the Stone Edge, and since I am this is my physically defensive wall, it's not gonna do too much. And I thought I might be able to limit our Stone Edge, but I cannot. So he's gonna stay in. I'm gonna go out into Helios. Now I'm expecting to switch out the camera up because the Volt switch is obvious, so I go for the Surf. He doesn't switch out, but luckily he just goes for Toxic. Probably he could be he can only have Water type attack, but saying that Surf will kill another hit, to go for that again. He goes in the camera up for some reason, and I go for a Surf. Only thing I can figure is that his Ludicolo had only Water type attacking moves. So I switch out, and this can be evidenced here by the fact that he goes for Leech Seed instead of going for, you know, some sort of Water type attack, or some sort of Grass type attack. So here I do pretty much nothing from Giga Drain and Leech Seed recovery. And actually, I didn't get burnt that time. That's surprising. But I'm honestly, at this moment, just trying to sack off Mr. Mime so that I can get Helios back in here and finish this off. Because at this point, the game is pretty much won. I don't know, I took him in, and he's going to go for the Mega Horn, take him out, and the game is going to be over. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know, do you guys like this? Do you like having pre-recorded battles up instead of going for a session every day, which is, I understand it's monotonous, annoying. Is this preferable to you guys? I mean, I kind of like doing it. It's kind of fun to already know what's going to go on, be able to give you kind of in-depth thought of what I did, of what I think he did, instead of having to rush through everything. I probably won't. If I continue doing this, I probably won't have where I just spew out the team and its items after that first battle. I'll probably have a beginning layout or something like that that shows you guys exactly what I'm running. If you guys want that, or I'll run through the team through Showdown or something like that. Just whatever you guys want, leave it in the description if you care. I hope you care. And drop a like or something. Subscribe. Do whatever you want. I really appreciate the fact that so many of you guys are now watching this. I'm up to like 31 subscribers, and that is big for me because I have started other channels and they've got no subscribers, and I've had 80 something videos, and I have 31 subscribers, and I think I'm up to like 13, 14 videos. It just means a whole lot to me, and I hope you guys will continue watching and get your friends in to watch. Thank you guys so much. See you guys later.